I want to come to the next issue, which was supposed to be the focus of this no confidence motion, Manipur. The Prime Minister, in his speech, appeared to fix Manipur's blame on the Congress, saying, look at the Congress's track record. Listen in.
आज मणिपुर की समस्याओं को ऐसे प्रस्तुत किए जा रहा है जैसे बीते कुछ समय में ही वहां ये परिस्थिति पैदा हुई है। कल अमित भाई ने विस्तार से बताया है समस्या क्या है, कैसे हुआ है, लेकिन मैं आज बड़ी गंभीरता से कहना चाहता हूं, नॉर्थ ईस्ट की इन समस्याओं की कोई जननी है तो जननी एकमात्र कांग्रेस है। नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लोग इसके लिए जिम्मेवार नहीं हैं, इनकी ये राजनीति जिम्मेवार है। आदरणीय अध्यक्ष जी, भारतीय संस्कारों से ओत-प्रोत मणिपुर भाव भक्ति की समृद्ध विरासत वाला मणिपुर, स्वतंत्रता संग्राम और आजाद हिंद फौज अनगिनत बलिदान देने वाला मणिपुर, कांग्रेस के शासन में ऐसा महान हमारा भूभाग अलगाव की आग में बलि चढ़ गया था।
Prime Minister targeting the Congress for, he says, failures in the Northeast. Sudhanshu Trivedi, the fact is Narendra Modi is in power today. The BJP is in power. Manipur also has a BJP government. This is supposed to be your double-engine government. When will you accept some accountability, some responsibility? In a 2-hour, 13-minute speech, it took 97 minutes for the Prime Minister to speak on Manipur. And he wouldn't even have spoken if there was no confidence motion.
On Manipur, you were asking.
Yes.
So Prime Minister and yesterday Home Minister has made it categorically clear. Since 2018, 6.5 years our government was there before May 2023. Was there any blockade? Was there any agitation? Was there any killing? Was there any uprising? Everything was cool. And for the first time, you have talked about double engine. A goods train has reached Manipur. Maximum number of roadways has come. For the first time, a train has reached Agartala. For the first time, air connectivity to Sikkim. For the first time, longest bridge between Arunachal and Assam. And Prime Minister Modi visited Northeast 50 times. And for 10 years, Dr. Manmohan Singh remained in Indian Parliament as a representative as Prime Minister representative for Assam. My friend Ajay Kumarji cannot quote even 5 instances in which he has visited in the various parts of Northeast. So there is a difference. And as far as the previous incidents are concerned, Prime Minister has quoted so many things that the Northeast, what has happened. He has quoted the 6th of March 1966 when the Air Force bombarded Mizoram and bombarded for around 6 days.
So, but we are in 2023. No, Sudhanshu ji, when the Prime Minister quoted Jawaharlal Nehru, what happened in 66 in Mizoram, we are in 2023. You are in power.
Sir, that's why I'm coming to that, sir. I would like to remind, yes, of course, there were several unfinished agenda of independence. One was Kashmir. What happened? Ab to Kashmir chala gaya na. Jahan Pakistan IAS ke jhande, patharbaji, now G20 summit is happening. 1.88 crore visitors, tourists have come. Now जो कहते थे झंडा लगाने वाला नहीं मिलेगा, झंडे की कतार, उसी ढंग से this conflict, with ethnic conflict, it is nothing but it is having a gross old history of 70-75 years, even going up to the centuries, which has not been yet settled, and government has managed to get peaceful adjustment of both the community, but suddenly it erupted out of a court judgment in which the government was having no role. But the moment it has happened, Home Minister has given an explanation. Except the first 3 days, then gradually the violence is coming down.
Kumar.
So government is having full sensitivity, and they are having sensation on Manipur.
Sensitivity versus sensation, Ajay Kumar, on Manipur.
No, so I'm disappointed that he didn't say Nehruji was responsible for Manipur. I'm really disappointed with their level of discussion. It is this. I've also served in the police. 9 years you're in power. And now suddenly it is Congress policy. And they claiming, Mr. Trivedi, it is a great benefit that, most of the Bharatiya Janata Party refused to read. What was the condition of when India became independent, one of the world's poorest countries, borders under threat? Did we start saying we took rail to Delhi? We took airport to Bombay? Did we say that we took airport to Chennai? We did that because it had to be done. So some places you will do as a government, every government does. So please stop, bragging your small achievements on national TV. कि हम सिक्किम में हवाई जहाज पहुंचा दिए. हमने तो सब पूरा देश में हवाई जहाज पहुंचा दिया. It's a part of the government job. Second issue on Manipur and Northeast. If you see the Northeast aspirations, creating states from Assam, there was all the seven sisters of Assam was created by Congress, Pandit Nehru and then Indira Gandhi's time. The assimilation of the Northeast, those were challenges, there have been challenges. But in Manipur, what has happened? What has happened in Manipur is the first time in the history of India is that there is technically two communities at a genocide levels. There is not a single Kuki in the valley and there's not a single Mighty in the hill. And when you have a central government where the Manipur police files an FIR against Assam Rifles, 7,000 weapons are 6,000 weapons are robbed, and you continue the chief minister because you think कि ये तो इनके record बुरा नहीं है क्योंकि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के chief minister का record ऐसा ही है. You tell me 6,000 arms looted from a state whose population is 32 lakhs. 5 lakh rounds. Congress is responsible. 9 years you have been in power. What nonsense is this? Anything you can say on national TV?
Sudhanshu,
who was responsible for the weapons looting? And Mr. Amit Shah says that...
let him answer. Who is accountable, Sudhanshu Trivedi, according to Ajay Kumar? You are in power. Who is accountable? Chief Minister not accountable. Home Minister not accountable. Prime Minister not accountable. DG of Police not accountable. Who's accountable?
Mr. Ajay Kumar, don't talk irresponsible on national channel. What is your basis of the figure 5 lakh rounds? What is the basis?
That is your FIR.
Second thing.
What is your basis?
They are thinking that the Manipur government has failed.
What is your basis? Don't talk irresponsible. No, because you are making your government said 6 lakh rounds.
1 minute, Ajay Kumar, 1 minute. What is true is that, 1 minute. What is true, what is true is weapons have been looted from police armories, Sudhanshu Trivedi. The fact is, who is going to be held accountable for Manipur? No chief minister accountability, no home minister, no prime minister. Sir, so who's accountable?
First, let me complete my summation, sir. Let me complete my summation.
Yes.
First thing I would like to say, Radip, they are talking about that the dismissal of the Manipur chief minister. Why are not bringing no confidence motion in Manipur Vidhan Sabha? I challenge. Because they know that they're doing water boundary here in Delhi and there the situation is so sensitive, they cannot sustain there. That's why they are not bringing any no confidence motion against the Manipur government. And as far as the looting is concerned, I would remind the incident mentioned by Prime Minister, thousands of Assam rifles, automatic weapons were looted in 66 and the army was unable to enter. That's why the bombarding for 6 days of Air Force was done. Sir, kuch to yaad rakha kariye. In 1993, blockade continued in Manipur for more than 1 year. 7,000 people died. So you're in Narasimha Rao government. And the statement was by MOS home. And you are saying that
it was 700, not 7,000.
And the Prime Minister started speaking, you ran away.
Okay.